How high net worth investors makes money in Pakistan Stock Exchange. High net worth investors in Pakistan, like in any other stock exchange, use various strategies and approaches to make money. Here are some common ways they do it. Long-term investments. High net worth investors often invest in blue-chip stocks and hold them for the long term. They believe in the growth potential of these companies and are willing to wait for their investments to appreciate over time. Diversification. Diversifying their portfolios across different sectors and industries helps spread risk. They may invest in stocks, bonds, real estate, and other asset classes to reduce exposure to any single investment. Day trading and short-term speculation. Some high net worth investors actively engage in day trading, taking advantage of short-term price fluctuations. They analyze technical and fundamental factors to make quick buy and sell decisions. Fundamental analysis. High net worth investors often conduct thorough fundamental analysis of companies before investing. They examine financial statements, earnings reports, and industry trends to make informed decisions. Technical analysis. Technical analysis involves studying price charts, patterns, and trading volumes to predict future price movements. High net worth investors may use technical analysis to time their trades. Margin trading. Wealthy investors might use margin accounts to borrow money and leverage their investments. While this can amplify gains, it also increases the potential for losses, so it's a strategy that requires caution. Private equity and venture capital. Some high net worth individuals invest in private companies, startups, or venture capital funds, looking for high returns if these companies succeed and go public or get acquired. Dividend stocks. Investing in dividend-paying stocks can provide a steady stream of income for high net worth investors. They may focus on companies with a history of consistent dividend payments. Options and derivatives. Experienced investors may use options and other derivatives for hedging or speculative purposes. These financial instruments can be complex and risky, so they are typically used by sophisticated investors. Professional advice. Many high net worth investors work with financial advisors or wealth managers who can provide personalized investment strategies and recommendations. Market timing. Some investors try to time the market, buying when they believe the market is undervalued and selling when they think it's overvalued. However, successfully timing the market is challenging and risky. Foreign investments. High net worth investors may diversify their portfolios by investing in foreign markets or international funds. Real estate. Investing in real estate, including commercial and residential properties, can be another avenue for wealth preservation and appreciation. Initial public offerings, IPOs. High net worth investors often have access to IPO shares, which can provide substantial returns if the company goes public successfully. Risk management. High net worth individuals often pay significant attention to risk management by setting stop-loss orders, limiting exposure to individual stocks, and maintaining a diversified portfolio. Example scenario. Let's consider a high net worth individual with significant capital to invest in the Pakistan Stock Exchange. We'll call this investor Mr. Khan. Investment strategy 1. Long-term investments. Mr. Khan starts by identifying a well-established and fundamentally strong company in Pakistan's stock market. After conducting thorough research and analyzing financial reports, he decides to invest a substantial amount of his capital in a company called Engro Polymer, which is a leading company in chemical sector. Engro Polymer has a history of consistent growth, a strong balance sheet, and a positive outlook. Mr. Khan purchases a large number of shares of Engro Polymer at a price of 40 Pakistani rupees per share, investing 5 million Pakistani rupees in total. Over the years, Engro Polymer continues to perform well, and its share price gradually appreciates due to increased demand for its products and services, improved profitability. After 5 years, the share price of Engro Polymer has risen to 100 Pakistani rupees per share. As a result of this long-term investment, Mr. Khan's initial investment of 5 million Pakistani rupees has now doubled in value to 10 million Pakistani rupees, and he also enjoyed dividend income during these 5 years. He decides to hold on to his investment further, believing in the continued growth potential of the company. Investment strategy 2. Dividend stocks. Mr. Khan also looks for dividend-paying stocks to generate passive income from his investments. In addition to his investment in Engro Polymer, he identifies Engro Corporation as a stable and dividend-yielding stock. Mr. Khan purchases 25 million Pakistani rupees worth of shares in Engro Corporation, which has a history of paying regular dividends. The Engro pays an annual dividend of 14% on its shares. Thus, Mr. Khan receives 30 Pakistani rupees 40 lakh in dividends from his investment in Engro Corporation each year. Over the years, as Engro continues to perform well and increase its dividends, Mr. Khan's annual dividend income from this investment also grows. Investment strategy 3. Diversification. To further diversify his portfolio and manage risk, Mr. Khan allocates some of his capital to other asset class, such as real estate. Mr. Khan also invests 20 million Pakistani rupees in a commercial property in a prime location in Islamabad. Over time, the value of the property appreciates, and he earns rental income from leasing the property to businesses. By diversifying his investments across stocks and real estate, Mr. Khan not only benefits from potential capital appreciation but also generates regular income from his investments. This example demonstrates how a high net worth investor in the Pakistan Stock Exchange can make money through a combination of long-term investments, dividend-yielding stocks, diversification, and sound financial planning. It's important to note that this is a simplified hypothetical scenario, and actual investment outcomes can vary significantly based on market conditions and individual strategies. High net worth investors typically work closely with financial advisors to develop and execute their investment plans.